Smart homes or home automation is another area where IoT is making a huge impact. By home automation or smart homes, we mean that the devices and the appliances that we use in our houses are monitored and controlled over the internet through a mobile application. It also means that two devices in the house can talk to each other and make an informed decision of how they want them to be operated. We have already seen in the introduction to IoT that in a developed economy, there are almost 15 to 25 sensors or connected objects and devices in a house. The developed economy has caught on to smart homes or home automation in a very big way. An ideal smart home is a home where all the equipment, all the appliances, all the fittings, all the devices of that home are monitored and controlled through a smartphone application. Here is a depiction of such a smart home. Let me call out all the things in this house that are controlled and monitored via the smartphone application. We have the lights, we have the speakers, the window shades, the laptop, the TV, the tablets. All of these are connected to the cloud and to the home automation system. Outside the house, the exterior lighting, the garage door, the lights used for the pool and spa. All these are monitored and controlled via the home automation. The video surveillance, the irrigation system in the lawn, the exterior door locks, the mail system, the power meters which are fitted outside the house are also connected to the home automation system. The refrigerator, the washing machine, the lights, all the home appliances, the coffee maker, the rice cooker, all of these are connected to the home automation system. Thus you see that a home automation system is one which controls, monitors and takes decisions for the house. There are so many innovations happening in the home automation space. We are going to share with you an ebook that highlights many of such innovations with respect to home automation. Make sure you go and read about them. I'm also going to speak about a few innovations in the next few minutes which I think are very special. The first of them is the smart egg tray. Some may find it humorous or amusing, but I think if they have created a product, there's possibly a market for such product. So what does this smart egg tray do? It syncs the tray with your smartphone. So if you look at the tray in your smartphone, you will know how many are there, whether any of the eggs have gone bad, and right from your phone you can place an order for the next set of eggs to be delivered to your home. The next example is of a smart washing machine. One of the ways of calling it smart is whether you can operate the washing machine from your smartphone wherever you are. You may be in office, you may be traveling in a bus, you can still stop your washing machine. But that's not what makes it smart. In countries where the rate of electricity or the rate of power changes with respect to peak time and off-peak time, the washing machine talks to the smart grid. It finds out when the power rate are the lowest and it switches itself on during the time when the electricity or the power rates are low. This is what you mean by the smart washing machine. Another example is that of smart lighting. You have bulbs or lighting equipment which you can control through your mobile device. And the control is not just for switching on and switching off. You can control the color, the shade of the color. If you are happy and you wanted red, you can switch it red. If you're sad and you wanted pink, you could switch it pink. Depending upon the mood, you can vary the color and the intensity of the color. The lights reflect your mood and your personality. The next example is of the smart weather station. You can have preset values for the humidity you want, for the temperature you want, for the CO2 content you want. And the smart weather station adjusts itself to give you the room that you desire rather than the room that you are forced to be in. You have the smart cooker, which can be controlled through your mobile application. This is a very common and a useful use case for a lot of women who are working. When they leave work, they switch on the cooker. If it takes them 15, 20, 30 minutes to reach home, by the time they are home, the cooker has done its job, and whatever you intended to cook has already been cooked and served warm to you. The next example is of smart garbage cans. As and when they keep getting filled and they reach a threshold, they raise an alarm so that somebody can come and empty the garbage cans for further use. There are some garbage cans where the lids of the garbage can have been fitted with sensors to identify whether the waste that is being poured into them is dry or wet. The garbage can internally is divided into two parts, one for the dry waste and one for the wet waste. Depending upon the waste, the lid tilts into the portion that is meant for that particular kind of waste. This is what we mean by smart garbage cans. We have smart gardening equipment. If you are fond of gardening, if you have plants, flowers, fruits that you have planted, you can have sensors fitted into the soil. The sensors will give you information about the soil content, the moisture content, and make a use case for better gardening. You will be happy to see your plants grow well. IoT can play a big role, or rather home automation plays a big role here. After reading the book and looking at some of the examples which I have mentioned, can you think of some home applications that can be made smart? Can you design, can you conceptualize a smart home application which has not been brought to this world before? And while you're thinking about this, let's watch a few videos on some home automation systems that are doing really well in today's time.
This thermostat will make you love your thermostat. It's in millions of homes around the world. It's saved billions of kilowatt hours of energy so far. And that's just the beginning. Meet the third-generation Nest Learning Thermostat. It has a bigger, sharper screen, and it's even better at learning what you like. Just turn it up or down. It will catch on after a few days and create a personalized schedule for you. That's how the Nest Thermostat saves energy. In real homes with real families, it saved so much energy it paid for itself. To save even more, just follow the leaf. Nest even turns itself down when you leave the house. And you can control it from anywhere. You can see how much energy you use every day and how to use less. Energy companies all over the world are giving the Nest thermostat to their customers because they know it saves energy. That's the most beautiful part. The Nest Learning Thermostat programs itself, then pays for itself.
This is Kuna. Kuna is a smart Wi-Fi camera built into an elegant outdoor light fixture. It detects people and alerts you. So you can see and talk to them on your smartphone.
Hey, could you leave the package out front? We're a little busy.
It's cool, man. We're in the future.
And it's the best way to actively prevent break-ins.
Most burglaries are crimes of opportunity. The burglars will actually knock on your door to see if you're home. And when they realize you're not home, they'll attempt to enter your house. Keeping them outside is the most important thing you can do, and Kuna allows you to do that.
You can deter burglars by talking to them or setting off Kuna's alarm.
Can I help you?
I'm selling magazines.
Yeah, no thanks.
They'll leave. And all this happens when they're still outside, before they even try to break in. Making your home safer shouldn't be a chore. For one of these, you have to climb in the attic, run wires, drill holes. It's a pain, and it's not cheap. That's why we built Kuna into an outdoor light. Just replace your old light fixture and use your existing wiring. Connect Kuna to Wi-Fi and you're done. It'll take 15 minutes. And we want Kuna to look good no matter where it is. So we're making it in 3 different styles to match your house. You can put Kuna anywhere. Front door, back door, even the garage to watch your car. Oh, and your light gets smarter too. You can control it with the Kuna app. Turn it on, turn it off, set a schedule, or just let it turn on automatically when it gets dark or when there's a person. You only want to get alerts that matter. Kuna ignores trees and small animals, and it recognizes people's behaviors. So if you don't want to know every time your spouse goes out jogging, you can tell Kuna to alert you only for visitors waiting at the door. And it'll learn and get smarter over time.
Hey, baby.
There's a peace of mind that comes from knowing what's happening at your home. Whether it's your loved ones or the delivery guy, Kuna will always let you know. And if it's someone bad, now you can do something about it. Kuna, stop break-ins before they happen.